I'm Tricia Giselson from Centerville, Mass. I live on by Lake Quaquet, and I work 2 or 3 jobs just to support myself and pay the taxes in this town, as well as everybody else. We are living on a budget. You people don't even honor anything of a budget. We're sick and tired of the money that you hire. You have people that come and harass us because we got lawns that are too long or too smart, too whatever, just because they have to harass us. It's pathetic. We're tired. We cannot afford these sewers. And the science behind the thing is pathetic. Just like the science about the global warming is pathetic. Get a special report from somebody else, and I'll tell you right now, the nitrogen things, why don't we just make the whole Cape organic and stop the pesticides being put on the Cape? Get rid of all that thing. Make us organic. Canada right now is 50% organic, and next year or two they'll be 100% organic. Why can't we make Cape Cod organic? I've been using organic products for the last 30 years. I use organic soaps. I use everything organic. When they had to pump my cesspool that wasn't done for 30 years before I put my Title V in, the guy said I had never saw such a clean cesspool. You know, it's time that you start doing things right. Forget the sign things and harassing the poor business people that are trying to make a living, that pay the taxes, that give you the job. We're tired of it. Don't you understand? We are fed up. And we're worn out.
Good evening, folks. How's it going tonight? My name's Chris Keogh. I am a resident. I'm not going to get on like everyone else. I'm going to be a little bit more calm. I think what we should look at is, rather than taxing the businesses, which actually businesses really don't pay taxes. As you know, I do come up here. I'm not an advocate for larger government or taxes. The citizens actually pay the taxes. So any taxes you're going to levy through the meals tax or the occupancy tax, these people are going to pay for it, and you're going to pay for it. Before we raise taxes, especially with the economy, we know where it's at. We should look at other funding sources. There are grants and things like that, but also within our own house, we should look. Any tax increase should be coupled with a cut in the government. It has to be that way. The government's too big right now, and it's costing us taxpayers too much. Another thing, which is the third rail of politics in Barnstable, is the fire departments. I don't want to side on the side of crazy, but the fire departments are ridiculous. They're archaic, and there isn't a person in this room that would confirm that this is the best way to do it. Consolidation has to happen, and we will save, I don't know how much, but we'll save quite a bit of money. And that should be coupled, if we're going to do the sewering, that should be coupled to the funding mechanism. So before this goes forward, the increase in taxes on the small businesses and the restaurants, it's not going to work because, again, the people have to pay that. And one other suggestion, to make it a level playing field with the rooms occupancy tax, is we should be taxing all rentals in the town of Barnstable, including homes, B&Bs, and the like. These people are benefiting from the marketing and the bookkeeping and everything else that the hotels have to pay without paying any taxes. So, thank you.